Here are the answers from Objective 2 Retail Business. This is lesson 2. We're looking at the published percentage rates for the 5 taxes that you need to study. Here are the answers then for the tax rate tables. We were looking at the types of tax payable in the UK, and these are the ones we look at in some detail. So let's go through each by each and a little discussion on the last one. Income tax. The basic rate of income tax is 20%. Second one, national insurance. If you typed in national insurance rates, then the average earnings would give a 12% deduction, and that will be the answer for national insurance. An interesting look though, if you look at earning over £900 a week, just how big it drops down to. Value added tax, VAT, it currently is 20%. The fourth one, corporation tax, is currently set at 19%. The final one, business rates. Now this is all down to how much the business is valued at. So the formula, as near as we can take it to a formula, is estimated value of the business multiplied by the value of the business, which is set by the government. But that value of the business is not just the business earns £10,000 a year and you times it by £10,000 a year. The second number is actually called a multiplier, and if we look through the examples below, that's going to make more sense to you when we actually look at the examples which are going to pop up now. So let's have a look. Barbara has a business in England. The rateable value, well, the value of her business is £10,000. That means her business earns £10,000 a year. So she uses the 2019-2020 small business multiplier. Now don't worry about how to calculate what that is, that's something that the government set. So if we whiz over to the right hand table, you can see the small business multiplier on the top row, 49.1 pence, as you can see. And she uses this to estimate her business rates as follows. So let's go through that formula again then. £10,000 is the value of her business. She multiplies it by the figure on the right, the 49.1 pence. So as a decimal, that's 0.491, and it gives her the answer of £4,910. So that means for the year 2019-2020, because businesses run in financial years April to April, Barbara has to pay £4,910 in business rates, and that's what she pays out of how much the business earns. Now Barbara doesn't have to find out and calculate this multiplier, this 49.1 pence, the government set it. So she just has to look it up, or if she's a bit stuck, she goes to an accountant to get a bit of help to look it up. But something else at the bottom, you'll see that because she is such a small business, she may be able to reduce that £4,910 bill a little bit further, because she can get small business rate relief. But we don't need to worry about that right now. You just need to understand it's the value of the business multiplied by this government set business multiplier.